Alright there folks, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Lovely to see you, as always. Easy money today. Easy money today folks. That American Pie was a huge success. Tommy Paul, Ben Shelton, Taylor Fritz in two. Pospisil retired against Sebastian Corda, but it barely made a difference. Barely made a difference to the return. We got the majority of it, that's all that matters. Happy days. We said it'd be easy. Well done if you jumped on. Let me know in the comments if you won as well. Any other picks? I'm interested to know. Got round 2 now, haven't we? Round 2. Loads of big favourites here today. 2 officials from me. Actually, it might be 3 officials. I'm not too sure. We'll get to them when we get to them. For those that struggle to understand my accent, or for those that are here just for the picks, they'll be pinned at the top. I'll go ahead and do that in a sec. For those that are here for the good stuff, let's get right into it, eh? Why not? To talk about some tennis. Well, before we talk about some tennis, like the video if you would. Subscribe if you're not. I'd appreciate it if you did. Alright then. Let's talk about it, shall we? First things first. Get rid of all these big favourites. Not much to talk about with these ones. So, starting us off, Casper Ruud's playing James Duckworth. Casper Ruud 1.2 on the decimal. I was quite surprised to see Duckworth beat Giron today. Quite surprised. Not utterly shocked, but I didn't expect that. I would be gobsmacked if he beats Casper Ruud tomorrow on the hard court. Absolutely gobsmacked. Can't see it happening. There's definitely money coming in on James Duckworth though. That could bode in our favour. Going to 1.2 now. Yeah, Casper Ruud 1.2. I don't know. Could be a parlay piece. Very snide parlay piece if you want to go with that. Yannick Sinner playing Borna Koric. Head-to-head 1-0. Yannick Sinner 1.1 on the decimal. Sinner in straight sets. If this lad's fit, Koric does not stand a chance. Daniel Medvedev's playing Davidovich Fokina. 4-0 on the head-to-head for Medvedev, 1.2 on the decimal. Once again, little parlay piece just to boost the odds, if you fancy it. Davidovich Fokina, just under 5 on the decimal, 4-1, man, that's fucking nuts. Look, don't let Medvedev's clay form fool you. We are on the hard court now. I'd say it's game over for the majority of people that come up and face Medvedev in the next couple of months. He'll probably win that one in straight sets as well. Dead easy. He's beat him every other time. When was the last time he played? Was it this year or last year? It was this year, yeah. Dubai on the hard court. 6-2, 6-3. Rinse and repeat. Medvedev all day. Next one, where are you? Zverev's playing Jordan Thompson. So Zverev's 1.25 on the decimal. Head-to-head is 2 apiece. Yeah, when was the last time these played each other? Los Cabos in Mexico, man. That was earlier on in the year, wasn't it? Thompson won that one on the hard court in 3, 7-5, 6-4. Tiebreaker in the end. While we're talking about Jordan Thompson, really quickly, I said he'd beat Jack Draper, didn't I? I fucking knew it, man. Did anyone take Jordan Thompson for a set? Let me know in the comments if you took him. I wish I'd have done that. That was easy money today. It kills me to say it. Like, I love Jack Draper, but I didn't think. Well, we said it, didn't we? I didn't think he'd get past Jordan Thompson. Well done. If you picked that, you were braver than I was. Grigor Dimitrov's playing Rinky Hijikata. He's back. I'm buzzing. Dimitrov's back. He's going to absolutely fuck this kid up, and you just know he is. Head-to-head 1-0 to Dimitrov, 1.15 on the decimal. I'm pretty sure these played earlier on in the year. Come on, where is it? Yeah, Brisbane, Australia. Dimitrov on the hard court, 6-1, 6-4. Just a quick word on Dimitrov. The last time we seen him was that game in Wimbledon against Medvedev. Then he tried to serve and then just fucking pulled out. I was devastated about that. We would have been in for an absolute treat that game. Unfortunately, we didn't get it. Yeah, we haven't seen him since. Hijikata has won his last 3, but Daniel Altmaier barely beat Alex Galano. Beat Taro Daniel today. Dimitrov's going to fuck him up. Nice and easy. Expect nothing but a Dimitrov straight set win there. And look, same goes for Tsitsipas as well. Tsitsipas. Stefanos Tsitsipas playing Kai Nishikori. Head to head is 1 apiece. Nishikori 5 on the decimal. Not played each other since 2021. Tsitsipas won that game. That went the distance. Well, I say it went the distance. It was 6-3, 6-3, 6-1. Also on the hard court, I don't think it matters. Recent form, previous games, none of that shit matters here. Tsitsipas is gonna beast this lad. No doubt in my mind. Do we... Yeah, fuck it. You know what? Andrei Rublev's playing Echeverry. Rublev's 1.3 on the decimal. Looks slightly bigger than the big favourites, I know. He should be getting this done. I'm not touching Rublev. We know how crap he's been. But realistically, he should be beating Echeverry on the hard court. I don't care what anyone says. I won't be taking this. Look, Echeverry 3-4 this year on the hard court. Rublev's what, 15-6? He loves it, doesn't he? Loves himself some hard court. I think if Andrei Rublev's going to start snapping this stink that he's in now, it's got to be the summer. It's got to be hard court summer for Andrei Rublev, in my opinion. Oh, he got fucking beat by Tiafoe in Washington the other day, didn't he? I watched that game. It was so disappointing. Beat Luka Van Ash, beat Artur Rinderknech. That Artur Rinderknech win, that's a decent one. Especially for, the situation Rublev's in. Rinderknech is no slouch, especially on the hard court. But look, what are we fucking saying? Is this what it's come to? I'm sitting here praising Andrei Rublev for winning against Artur Rinderknech. Fucking hell. Oh, that's bad, innit? It's bad. Am I just like trying to kid myself and think, it's actually bad, innit, folks? It's still bad. Look, he's been winning more recently than, beat by Tiafoe, beat Rinderknech, Van Ash, like I said. He got beat by Cerundolo and Umag. We watched that one. Beat Fabian Madison, beat Hugo Carabelli. Remember the game before that in Sweden when he got battered by Tirante? And the game before that when he got beat by Commissana? He was just getting fucked up by all the Argentinians. Funnily enough, Echeverry's another one of them here, and it's fucking crazy. Yeah, it's just... Look, I'm not betting it, so it doesn't really matter. Surely Andrei Rublev wins this, doesn't he? He wins this, come on. Echeverry's last few, he did beat Nico Yari, got beat by Safulins, beat Sabo Field, fucking Vice, got beat by... Can't really say much about him when it comes to the hardcore because we know he's just a clay baby, but 35, 34 in 10 years on the tour for Echeverry. No chance. He's only finished 2 years out of the 10 he's finished with a positive, and I mean a slightly positive hardcore record. Andrei Rublev, or nothing. Well, you know what, if we've done Andrei Rublev there, we're going to have to do this one as well. It's the same odds. Holger Rune's playing Carreño Busta. I was happy Carreño Busta beat Fabio Madison. I know I completely writ him off in that first video. I hold up my hands and say I apologise, but you can't blame me. You can't blame me. I didn't think Carreño Busta would get past Fabio Madison, but if we're being realistic, if you're going to beat anyone in this current day, it's probably going to be Madison. This guy is in really bad form. Holger Rune beat Roberto Batista Agut. He was supposed to be playing Raonic. He pulled out, like we said. What do you reckon the odds would have been for that? If we could have sprinkled a little bit on Raonic to pull out of that game. That would have been nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, he beat Batista Agut. Got beat by Artifice before that. You know, we've seen a lot. We keep on top of Holger Rune, don't we? We've seen all his games. He won against Madison, got beat by Djokovic, beat Quinton Hallis, Sabo Field. Pablo Carreño Busta, we did only talk about him the other day. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Barely got past Fabian Madison. Barely got past it. We were actually talking about that game today. It's not enough. It's not enough. I think the spread's going to be about 3.5 in it. No way, it's 4.5. If that spread's 3.5, I think Holger Rune covers that, you know. I think Holger Rune's a massive step up from Fabian Madison, especially on the hard court. I'm not even going to say I'd be shocked. I just can't see Pablo Carreño Busta beating Holger Rune tomorrow. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments. I'm pretty certain he does. Where's the records? Quick look at records. Holger Rune 12-5 on the hard court. You know, obviously Carreño Busta's just 1-0 on the hard court. Overall, in his career, and we did mention he's been playing since 2006, 175, 91 on the hard court. Holger Rune, 42, 36, only been playing since 2018. Yeah, that's not that good, is it? That doesn't fill me full of confidence, I won't lie. But if I just ignore that and just look at it for what it is, look at these two players for who they are currently, what we know they can do, we're going to get more out of Holger Rune than we are out of Carreño Busta. 1.3 on the decimal. Funny this as well, because these have played each other 3 times. Carreño Busta beat him every time. Every time. Last time they played was actually, fucking hell, what are the odds? In Montreal, 2022. Carreño Busta bageled him in the first set. Beat him 6-3 in the second. Wow. Wow, that changes things, doesn't it? That changes things. Look, if you believe Carreño Busta's back, do as you will. I could not tell you to take him. I really couldn't. I'm going to have to wait and see. I know what I was going to take Holger Rune, but I think I've talked myself out of it. I don't think I need to take him. Not with the 2 that I've got locked in and the 3rd potential. Yeah, staying away from that. That seems like a trap. Although I'm sure Rune wins. Yeah. Holger Rune or not. So, well, that was supposed to be quick, weren't it? Getting the quick favourites out the way. We've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 left that I am extremely interested in. I would say, well, going off the current odds anyway, they're definitely going to drop overnight. A lot of value here. A lot of value for today's parlay. There's a definite double, and I feel like it's up to you to convince me on the 3rd. First one I'm going to be going for here is... Actually, you know what? I've completely forgot about this one. Dead quick before we get into the officials. Alexei Popyrin's playing Ben Shelton. Shelton's 1.5 on the decimal, 13-8 on the hard court. Popyrin 8-4. Popyrin's just had a decent win against Thomas Mahach. I watched the Bublik game today. He done well to break back in the first set and win the tiebreaker and then close it out in the second, but Bublik started clowning about a little bit in that second set, so I don't know how much weight that actually holds. I didn't watch Popyrin, so you'll have to let me know how good did he look. Going off that scoreline, I'd say it was a decent match. Nowhere near as confident taking Ben Shelton against Popyrin as what I was against Bublik today. Nowhere near. Yeah, there's a reason I didn't make this one official. I'm not wasting too much time on it. If you've got anything for that, please do let me know. I'm not going to touch you. Now, here's the officials. First one, dead obvious. Dead obvious, you know what we're doing here. Tommy Paul's playing Brandon Nakashima. Yeah, obviously we're taking Tommy Paul. You're right. Correct. Looked good again against Darderi today. We knew he was going to beat him. won 8 of his last 10. His 2 losses in his last 10 have both come to, that's right, Carlos Alcaraz. You know, let's not take anything away from Brandon Nakashima for a moment, right? I mean, this lad has won 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's won 6 and 4 in his last 10. Every game he's won, he has not dropped a set. He won against Jordan Thompson, Emiliano Nava, okay. Christopher O'Connell. Who the fuck's that? Arsenal? Whoever the fuck that is. He's got to be Canadian. Billy Harris beat El Chapo today in straight sets. I didn't even think he was going to beat Chapo, to be honest with you. Didn't. Yeah, don't think it matters. Don't think it matters. Getting better odds on Tommy Paul today than what we did on the American Pie Parlay. Head-to-head's 3-1 here. 3-1 to Brandon Nakashima. They haven't played since Leon last year. Look, you can't bet against Tommy Paul at the moment, folks. You cannot convince me to bet against Tommy Paul at the moment. Try as you may. You're just not going to do it. I imagine you're sitting there in the exact same frame of mind I am. Tommy Paul definitely beats Nakashima tomorrow. I'm positive of that. I'm fucking positive of it. Like, surely he fucking beats him. Nakashima's been good on the hard court though this year. This is like 15 and 6, 11 and 6 for Tommy Paul. Levels to this, isn't he, folks? Levels to this. Yeah, look, this is one for you. This is one for you in the States here. You've got 2 guys from the States going at it. You let me know. You tell me this is your forte. This is your ballpark. Who's better? So, what a stupid. Who's better? Tommy Paul, Brandon Nakashima. Yeah. Exactly. No reason to go against Tommy Paul. Not for me, anyway. It's the first official for me. That's definitely on the parlay. Tommy Paul on the money line. Get that locked in. Next one is... Where is it? Oh, yeah, look. Go for this one, because this is the second definite, and then I'll give you the potential. I am 100% locked in on Alejandro Tabilo. Tabilo is playing Sonego in round 2. Tabilo 1.6 on the decimal. Are these bookies out of their fucking mind? 1.6 on the decimal? You giving us that, yeah? Is that what you're giving us? Fucking sound, mate. I'll take that. Beasted Tiafo in the first round. Absolutely beasted him. Lorenzo Sonego, we said he'd get past Greek Sport. Only because Greek Sport has been horrendous. Not because Sonego has been good. Remember that. No way he beats fucking Tabilo on the hard court. No way, Jose. That's the lock of the day. That's the lock of the day. And from what I've gathered, or from what I've heard in the comments from certain people, I know that word's very, very sacred over in the United States, so I will not dish it out lightly. This one is very deserving of it. I imagine you agree. Alejandro Tabilo on the money line, lock of the day. I'm so certain about that. Absolute banger. 1.6. Fucking take my fucking money, mate. Are you having a laugh? Yeah, no way Sonego beats him. No way Sonego beats him. They've played each other once 2 years ago on the hard court. Sonego did beat him then. Alejandro Tabilo has come on leaps and bounds since then. So much. 9 and 3 on the hard court this year. Sonego 5 and 8. There you go. Don't be a fool. Jump on it while you can. 1.6. Yeah, I'm gonna stop saying it. 1.6 last time. You know what to do with that one, people. You bastard! I've missed one out here. You know what? Fuck. Can't believe that. I haven't got nothing for it anyway. This one's rough. Matteo Arnaldi's playing Karen Kachanov as quick as it can. I don't think they've played each other. No head to head. Kachanov did not impress me against Gabe Diallo. Diallo just looked very, very lacklustre. If that was anyone else, they'd have fucking probably bageled that kid. Well, Kachanov did get it done in straight sets. We're impressed. Arnaldi beat Mackenzie McDonald today 2-1. This guy ain't been good either, man. You know, he's won 4 of his last 10. Before the Olympics, he was on a 1, 2, 3, 4. Was that 4-game losing streak? But you look at the wins that are just like the odd win that's sandwiched in between. He's got a win against Andrei Rublev in the French Open, a win against Hugo Humbert in Queens, that win against Arthur Fils the other day, and a win against McDonald. I'm still not ready to take Kachanov just yet. Although I'm quite certain that he wins. He should do. Like, he looked fine. He looked fit. It is the hard court. He's well better on the hard court than Matteo Arnaldi. Yeah, not wasting any more time on that one. This is the one that I may need some convincing. But look, if we take this, the double turns into a treble, we'll get really good odds for that. If you don't want to take this one, you could always just throw fucking one of the big favourites on it, and that'll guarantee you the plus money. But if we're going for Tabilo, I imagine we could make an argument of going for this guy as well. Hugo Humbert's playing Nuno Borges. Hugo Humbert beasted Arthur Fils today, man, didn't he? That's 6-2, 6-2. 2 breaks of serve in both sets. Everything I said's just coming through. If you remember what I said a couple of weeks ago, we just need to hang off Hugo Humbert for a little bit, wait until hardcourt season comes again, and then just see how it goes. What have we done? We haven't bet him. We've waited. Hardcourt season has arrived. This guy looked fucking quality. Well happy with what I've seen. Hugo Humbert looks really fit. Nuno Borges, look, he beat Kecmanovic today. We didn't say Nuno Borges would definitely beat him, but what we did say is we will never put a penny of our money or a cent on Kecmanovic. So you could probably read between the lines there and take Nuno Borges from that match. Pardon me. I don't think he beat Hugo Humbert. I don't. I'm nearly there. With Hugo Humbert once again. I've got 4 fingers in the Humbert pie. I just need a bit of convincing. Do we take him? Do we stick him on the parlay? Do you think he beats Nuno Borges? Forget what we know. Who's better? Hugo Humbert's better. Miles better on the hard court. Miles better. 12-5 this year for Humbert. Borges is 13-8. I don't know. Overall, though, since 2012, overall, Nuno Borges 151 to 60. And since 2014, Hugo Humbert 140 to 73. I tell you what, that's a lot closer than what I thought. That is a lot closer than what I thought it was going to be. See, that changes things. This is why I said I need some convincing, man. I'm not all the way there yet on Humbert, but I'm leaning well more towards Hugo Humbert winning this one than I am towards Nuno Borges. It could potentially be an over. Look, said Humbert looked fantastic today. It was Arthur Fils. We know Arthur Fils doesn't really fancy the hard court. How much of that came into play, I'm not so sure. So tread very carefully with this game. Unless you're certain and you can convince me, and I'll wake up tomorrow and I'll stick it on the treble. Well, it'll become a treble, but as of right now, not an official from me. That's all of them. Sound. Fucking hell. Hope you got yourself some food or a little beer or something for this one, folks. There was another long one wearing it, but look, it needs to be done, doesn't it? It needs to be done. I do apologise if I ramble on sometimes. It feels that way anyway, but you've got to say what you got to say. Got to give you that good information. Otherwise, how are you going to make your fucking decisions? Officials, just give the officials, haven't I? But we'll go through it again. They will be pinned. But for those that have got the memory of a fucking goldfish, we're taking Tommy Paul on the money line. We're also taking Alejandro Tabilo on the money line. Look, on Bet365, you'll probably get 5%. A 5% boost on that. That should nudge you towards the plus money. Like I mentioned, if you want to guarantee plus money and make it a treble, stick Medvedev on it, stick Sinner on it, stick Tsitsipas on it, stick Dimitrov on it. Fuck, you could even stick Holger Rune, Andrei Rublev on it. You know what I mean? One of them days, folks. One of them days. Dead easy. We've already got a decent win out of round one. You know what happens next. It always happens next. We just get wins in round two. Starting today. Lock it in, lock it up. Let me know in the comments. Best bets. Are you tailing? Are you fading? Look, I don't know why you'd be fading this channel. You're a fucking retard if you're doing that. All we do is win. Best of luck to you. Best of luck to you. That is enough from me. So, appreciate you stopping by, folks. As always, I appreciate you spending the time to watch this channel, interact with it, all that shit. It means a lot to me. Only 2 away from 200 subs now, so if you've managed to make it this far, which I don't imagine a lot of you have, but if you have and you're not subscribed, do me a favour, do yourself a favour, just subscribe. Why the fuck not? Be cool, be a bro. Right then, take it easy. Take care of yourself, folks. Take care of one another. Stay beautiful. Don't be doing anything fucking stupid. Let's go get some cash. Let's continue to get that cash in it. Enjoy the tennis, people. See you tomorrow.